toad!
It's another beautiful morning. Mason is with me today, and we're out at one of our local lakes doing some fall fishing for bass, crappie, or whatever we could get biting. One of the things Mason likes to do when we go through this tunnel is pull out the ultralight. Looks like he caught a crappie on a crappie magnet. So it's October now, and we're doing some fall bass fishing. Temperatures are cold, 55 degrees this morning, water temp low 60 degrees. It's partly cloudy, winds are pushing 15 to 20 miles per hour. We just had some cold fronts move in the past few days, and this is the first sign of high pressure weather conditions. So, not ideal fishing conditions, but we will see what kind of day we can make of it. One lure we'd like to use in the fall is the spinnerbait. It creates good vibration, reflects the light, and can cover water quickly to target those bass trying to feed up before winter. As you can see, the wind is really pushing us, and we're casting across the wind. We're off the bank farther than normal, just so we can get those long casts into the cover water over those transition spots from low to deep water. Later we find out most of the bass we caught were holding over the deeper water.
That one? Yeah, get in there.
Here Mason gets on the first fish of the day. It ends up running through the trolling motor. I was almost certain he would lose this. Here I try to work it out, and I feel the line go slack, like it came off. But to my surprise it was still on, and Mason ends up landing this fish.
Nice one.
You want to release it? Good job, dude.
Almost lost that.
All the way under that boat.
Man, this wind is really kicking. So here's a pretty funny clip. I'm trying to set a mark on the GPS over open water. Mason on his first cast gets on a fish. The whole time he's fighting a fish, he never tells me it's a big fish. So I'm here trying to turn on my camera so I can record his catch. He starts yelling at me, telling me just to net the fish. I end up netting it, but I bet He would have pushed me off the boat if I didn't land it.
Oh, the hook just popped out. I'm literally sitting on top of it. Holy Jesus! That's a freaking toad! That's a freaking toad!
Get it wrong. This one.
Yeah, turn on.
You did?
Yes.
Why won't mine turn on?
That's a freaking toad! Oh my god, that's a toad. Oh, his line's fucking. Someone broke off from it.
Wait. Yeah, bring it out. I can't see your face.
Kick a video of me releasing.
So here it is later in the morning, and the sun started to break. It got a little bit warmer, and the fishing picked up too. Here I get on a fish, and like before, it runs me under the trolling motor. This time I can tell the fish broke off, and the line was just getting wrapped up. While I was attempting to fix it, we started to drift closer to the bank. This is where Mason's fishing smarts kicks in. He ends up picking up the rod rigged with the creature bait, and boom, one cast, gets on a fish.
I think. Oh, get in the boat!
After a morning of getting short bites and fish breaking off, I ended up switching up to using Mason's rod rigged with a smaller profile spinnerbait with no trailer. And after a couple casts, I hook on this bass. Here I'm trying to work the spinnerbait with one hand and the remote for the trolling motor with the other, and boom, I get a bite. After landing this fish, after Mason landing this fish for me, I was really excited, like a kid catching his fish for the first time. Mason was excited. He was happy for me. I love it.
Finally! Dude, I like that pause. It's changing the speed of the...
That's a chubby one.
Good one. You know what it is? It's a smaller spinnerbait.
Oh, you're using my spinnerbait, eh? Yeah, you're using my spinnerbait.
Well, this pretty much ends the day. We only had 4 hours to fish, but it ended up being a pretty good day on the water. If you get a chance to go fishing in the fall, try a spinnerbait. Try to get a color that matches the bait fish in the area. It's a great lure to target those fish trying to feed up before winter.
Got something?
Good luck,
Let me see.
and remember,
Just a little thing.
big or small, fish for them all.
I'll flip him.